Persona 3 Remastered offers a fresh take on the beloved third installment, featuring stunning visual upgrades, improved performance, and enhanced gameplay mechanics. This release is particularly thrilling given the surge in popularity the Persona series experienced following the success of Persona 4 and Persona 5, ensuring that numerous players may have missed out on the original game. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth will continue from where Yakuza, Like a Dragon left off, sending protagonist Ichiban Kasuga to Hawaii on another adventure. We don't know much about this entry, but developer Ryu Ga Gotoku Studio did confirm the game will retain the turn-based RPG mechanics from its predecessor, along with the return of Kazuma Kiryu. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is a 2 and 5D side-scrolling action platformer with Metroidvania elements. It will lean heavily into action, with massive boss battles and fast-paced platforming. Though palworld is often referred to as Pokémon with guns, it does a lot to stand apart from Nintendo's hit franchise. Mainly, palworld leans a bit more into realism, at least in terms of its lighting and world. Its third-person shooting gameplay is borderline absurd, thanks to its wacky-looking monsters that wield massive chain guns to eliminate enemies. It launches in early access in January 2024. The wait for The Wolf Among Us 2 has no doubt been excruciating, but it'll finally release in 2024. Taking place after the events of the first game, The Wolf Among Us 2 will continue with Telltale's beloved episodic design, but will also feature enhanced visuals and a captivating atmosphere. The Wolf Among Us is arguably Telltale's best game, so it will be interesting to see what the studio does with the story and characters all these years later. Obsidian Entertainment's new RPG Avowed is gearing up to launch in 2024, and it's shaping up to be an incredible experience. The upcoming game will lean into action while preserving the RPG systems Obsidian is known for. Expect fast-paced fantasy combat that allows players to cast spells and even use guns to take down foes and complete quests. Interestingly, Avowed also takes place in the Pillars of Eternity universe, as confirmed by Obsidian. Microsoft offered an extensive look at Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, during its Xbox Games Showcase, and it looks more ambitious than expected. It's easily one of the best-looking games in Microsoft's portfolio, but visuals aren't the only thing to look forward to in Ninja Theory's next project. It will also boast immersive audio that seems to expand upon its predecessor. Touted as the first-ever open-world Star Wars game, Star Wars Outlaws comes to us from Ubisoft Massive Entertainment, the studio best known for its work on the Division franchise. In Star Wars Outlaws, players will assume the role of Kay Vess, an outlaw with one goal in mind: attempt one of the biggest heists the Outer Rim has ever seen. The game takes place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and will feature third-person action gameplay with stealth elements, as well as an emphasis on exploration and shooting. As with many recent Star Wars games, Outlaws looks expensive and official, with beautiful visuals and presentation to match.